Hey dudes and dudettes, here with another Path of Exile video for you. I'm going to be showing off a new build I was just funning around with. Usually it has way more life. Right now it's only a 3387 because I replaced the armor. My Belly of the Beast went to another character and I kept the Tabula Rasa for this. So we're going to do just a map. It's a tier 6. I don't think I've ever done a tier 6 with this because I don't know if it can do it, but I'll show you the premise. So basically, it uses the Eye of Innocence Citron Amulet with the Empire's Grasp, and then it uses Holy Flame Totem, and it has the knockback support in there. And it's going to use the Torch Oak Step, since it says totems reflect 25% of their maximum life as fire damage to nearby enemies when hit. Now, people usually do this with a bow and arrow, and so I was like, hey, I wonder if you can do it with Flame Totem, is because when you ignite, with the Flame Totem, it it takes 100 fire damage when you ignite an enemy, so then it procs this because it was hit, so it reflects 25% of its max life, and it sucks them in by using the Empire's Grasp knockback. So let's see what it looks like. I don't know if it can take something this high, but it's usually pretty safe and it's hilarious fun, but we'll see. I haven't played it in a while, so let me get it straight. Yeah, I think that it might be better than other what's. No, here it goes. See how it sucks them in? And it hits so far, watch, it'll suck him in immediately. So that's the whole premise, is it pulls him in while using the Flame Totem. See? Now these things are dying quick. I suspected they wouldn't, because I had never done a map, I think, this high. You can see it's sucking them in from really far. If it goes off, it'll drag everything in the area, so that's why it's safe. See, watch. See, it starts dragging them in. And you see those little sparks coming off. The little sparks coming off means it's hitting in an area around it when it procs the whole ignite, deals 100 damage, and then the totem reflects 25 of its max life. I think this could be maxed out maybe to be much better. As you can see here, it's extremely safe because of the pull in, and you can cast from so far, like right here, it's going to pull them in. And I think it's really fun. It's a hilarious build. I leveled with Flame Totem till I got to the level I needed, because Flame Totem's already a great skill. Well, Holy Flame Totem. So watch all these magics. See how they get sucked in? Now watch, he's going to get sucked in. So he can't get to you because it ignites so much, and it pulls him in so much that you're never going to be in that line of fire. Watch, he'll pull in the rare and kill it. So I guess this could do much higher content than I expected. It just needs to up its tankiness. I hope you guys, like some of the stupid, stupid that it is. It's so crazy to create something like this, because it's so fun to see them being sucked in. Now, if they just survive, it does enough damage. It usually kills them. So, which I didn't know it would in this time. Oh, I don't have all my stuff on. I haven't even did much of the specking out to make it better, so I don't know. It could be really good, I guess, if done right. I've just been testing around different things and funning around with it, and you can see right here I dropped this when on the trap when I want to suck in some bosses for the Vow. Lightning Trap does extra damage on them when it's underneath them. Boop. So let's go into the next area. We're going to be going into the bosses soon. As soon as we're done with this area, I think it is. So just put them up, and there they go. Watch. They're going to be sucked in. Watch. See him? And see, he's bouncing back and forth. Ooh! Get it there. It'll pull them all in. They're not as tanky as they could be. I could get them much more tanky, much more damaging for the later levels, so I guess it could be used for stuff really good on bosses that can be knocked back. You can see there the rare is going to stay in between all 4 of them. You get access to 4 totems. I think you can get a little more, or was it 3? I had 4 at one time. Let me see. Yeah, it's 3 right now. I'd invested and somehow gotten 4, but then I decided, like, I don't need it. Oh, look, it's a Cassia. We can see how it works on a Cassia. Get that rare out of here that's sparking us. We'll do the Cassia after we clear this. Oh, let me turn off guild chat. Boop boop. See, I was able to run in there, and even though he's hitting me, he starts getting pulled in, so he gets pulled back. Right? It's funny. It's funny. It's just a fun little tower thing. Like, look at them all go. Look at them all go. You'll see it on Cassia. Hopefully, it can deal with the Cassia at this level. That'd be a cool boop. And you could run this with Mind Over Matter if you wanted, I think. So, I mean, it probably has a lot of options, but that way you don't have to, you know, get the 6-link bow and use just the tornado shot, which was nerfed a little bit. So it might have nerfed this just a tad for bow users. But for Flame Totem users, it looks like it could just waylay them. Hey, look at that, an iron ring. It's not worth much. Okay, let's go over here and see what Cassia's got for us. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see where she's going to lay him. On this. Oh, it's got to be 2, right? So let's try to do this. Boop. And let's see what we got down here. See, it's gonna suck him in. See? And so up here, let's throw down one of the traps. Okay, they're doing good there. Suck them in there. Oh, crap. One got in. You see it? Pull him in! Pull him in! Pull him in! I'm terrible at Cassia's, by the way. Oh, I need to put 2 out on each side. There. Nope, not enough. It's sucking them over from the other side. It's going to kill them. Oh, I sucked them over to the other side, and they got right on the pump. Oh, man. See, I haven't played in a while. I'm going to have to get used to how my placement would be on such things. But you see what you're getting at. You're not going to die. I just suck at placement. And, you know, it's just, that's just me for Cassia's. I'm terrible at Cassia's, even on my other build that is invincible to that kind of stuff. Boop, boop. But let's get to the boss. That's the main attraction. I want to see if these boss can, if they have unwavering where they can't be knocked back, it's not near as good. So I warn you, you'd want to ramp up the fire damage if you know, the flame totem itself's damage if you were having trouble with unwavering bosses. So let's get these first. Sucks them in. Hey, Toxic Sewer map. This tier 73, well, level 73 stuff. Okay, so let's put that up and come in here. Now see there. Oh, crap. He can hit me from that far. See it. Ooh, I'm bleeding. Get him off me. There we go. See him being sucked in. See him being sucked in. He can't do nothing. So see, you just lay him down and then leave him to the totems. The totems will suck them in. And oh, let's do a metamorph. Metamorph's probably hard. Let's make it the hardest we can, unless there's some good drops. Because I probably will die, but we'll see what we can do. That's extra life. If it has life regen and life leech, might not die on me. Because I don't know. I don't know that I have the damage super up. There. I'll leave him to the towers. Yeah, look at that. That's even with it draining on him, dude. Stand up them. Oh, it can't be pulled in. It's unwavering. That sucks. I should have watched for unwavering. I guess with Metamorphs, that's one of the things I took as weakness, because Metamorphs have so many of the can't be knocked back. So let's lay that out there. Ooh, did you see him trying to get at me? Lay those over there. Thankfully, flame totems you can lay and run away, and leave it at that. Get away from me. Here, can I curse him? There we go. So you can see it's not doing much to him because it's it's just not ramping the damage up as much on the hits. It's still hitting him with their life, but I'd have to up the life of the totems a lot, which you can with jewels and different other things. I put this up because I wanted to show you guys what it is before I maybe respec it or something into something else. But if you do like the build, let me know, and maybe I can try to take it a little more serious, try to ramp it up a little bit and see what we can do with it. You see, it's just not working on this thing. Oh, get away from me. No. What is this? I didn't know he spawned some people yet. Get off me. Hey, Prime Sextant. Look at that. Get away. And you can stay off screen and stuff like that. It should tell you how good of... look at it. It's trying to trick me. How good of a skill that Flame Totem is. Holy Flame Totem is an exceptional skill, and you can even create some weird combos with it now since it gets a lot of physical. You can see there, it gets a ton of physical damage that you can convert to cold. Ooh! I better open a portal. He might kill me. We'll see what we get from him. Oh, come on now. If he could be pulled in, this would be much simpler, because you just lay them. So I guess on Metamorphs, you've got to watch for the unwavering mod. Don't let him have the unwavering. Boop. Oh, it got... Ooh, it got one. I guess he spawned his people. Did it get them all? Yeah, it got them all. And this is pretty much what you do with a normal Flame Totem build, except if you built a Flame Totem build properly, it would burn things to pieces. I'm almost positive it would burn things to pieces. And I was using it before I got my boots and stuff on for the knockback, the reverse knockback. I got the gloves and stuff. I was using this with those gloves that convert, 50% of your physical damage to cold. And the funny thing is that those things make your totems. They make your totems convert cold damage, your Holy Flame Totems. So you're shattering all over the place. You're freezing them. Because it has such a high hit rate. If you have the... Oh! Freeze on hit and stuff. It's... And just Ooh, what is it doing over here? The high crit rate. You will freeze everything. Oh, I should maybe press that. And that's one of the fun things. Maybe it is sucking him in. Is it? No! It's not. Yeah, see, he's... Wait, is it? I can't tell if it's pulling him... Yeah, it's pulling him in. I think. He's just a Metamorph, so he's got that extremely fast leap. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it's pulling him in. You're right. Well, what I'm saying, you're right. I'm right. Was right. Look at him slam my poor totems. This took a while, taking a while, right? And you see, it's weird because it destroyed the bosses. Normal content just falls to it. I mean, outside of Metamorphs, now that I remember, it was fun. It was phenomenally fun. But Metamorphs give you a little bit of trouble with all the unwavering they get. And 2 currency. We'll have to use that in one of our videos. Spirit, Goat Horn, Val Pyramid. Boop, boop, boop. Crap. Crap. But you see what it is. You see. It's just to pull them in, suck them in, and kill them with the combo that was used. I forget the name of the maker, but thank you for coming up with that combo. I remember I had first started looking those things and everything, and excuse me, back when it was the Chieftain skill that had this, the Totems Reflect or whatever. I think it was the Chieftain skill in this and everything, and I was like, that's a cool combo. But the Chieftain got changed, so he didn't have this skill anymore, and they added Torch Oak Step here to do get the build back online. So check out your ranged attack ballistas, your ranged attack totems with Torch Oak. Some people have builds up. Mine was just taking the Flame Totem and doing it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, there's some builds out there, you never know, and this build, barring the Metamorph as you saw, if it can be sucked in, it's really, 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 really dang safe. So, hope you enjoyed it. Hope it gave you some ideas, and to see that, heck, I don't even have half the crap ready. I mean, the only thing I mainly have is this, and then this is like just all random. By the way, so are these. These are just all random. It's not optimized at all, not even in the passive tree. So get out there, look at some builds. You never know what you're going to build. You never know what you're going to find. And as always, take care, be safe, and be cool to each other.